Hi, I'm Willie with H5 Technology, and thank you for coming to my channel. Thank you for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you. Tonight, I want to tell you a little story about the Wi-Fi pre-shared key rolling program. I'm going to tell you a little bit of history. I'm going to tell you how it works. I'm going to tell you how we put it together. I can't demo it because I'm not a programmer and I actually don't handle this. So let's get that out of the way first. If you've ever contacted me for the Wi-Fi rolling, I don't handle that. That gets passed off to Tim Bear. I don't even bill for it. So that is the first thing. Tim handles all that. That's his baby. I'm just kind of the delivery vehicle for you. So that's the first thing. Now, let me give you a little bit of history. So I was doing some subcontracting for Chris over at Crosstalk Solutions, and we had a client who wanted a conference room Wi-Fi set up. So I contacted Tim. Tim got involved, got the customer exactly what he wanted. So then Tim had this idea and wanted to use use this, and so he's taken it and he's built it into what he has today. Now, everything that is done with the Wi-Fi rolling, nobody owns this except for Ubiquiti owns the API, and they provide that to the for us to use in the public domain. And so everything we do is open source and then connecting to the UniFi API. So, and how we do it is we use another tool that's been open sourced, and that tool is the UniFi API browser. And I am going to leave a link to this down in the description. So there's the UniFi API browser, and then there's also the UniFi API client. This is what makes all the magic happen with the UniFi rolling password pre-shared key for Wi-Fi. So that's it. There's really no magic to it. What Tim did was Tim took some open source tools that were available, slapped a pretty PHP interface on it, and then connected it to the UniFi API. He is also working on connecting it to Grandstream, Ruckus, Cisco, you name a vendor. Tim is trying to pry into those APIs that are made available publicly so that he can then do another video, and I'll put it on my channel and you can see how it works with another vendor. So Tim will entertain all kinds of questions about how it works, because honestly, like I said, I'm just the delivery vehicle for Tim. I'm not in the mix on this at all. I just wanted to give you that little bit of history, let you know what we use, how we put it together, because I see a lot of thumbs downs on those videos, and it's probably because we're not talking about the guts and behind it was working. So there's no man behind the sheet pulling strings. This is what it is. It's the UniFi API that Ubiquiti Networks provides with the UniFi software. We use the UniFi API browser and the UniFi API client, and then Tim builds a web page that goes on top of it. So it's really out there, and if you contact us down at h5llc.com, and Tim will be more than happy to talk with you about the project. So and anything that comes through for the pre-shared key, like I said, I'm not dealing with it. That's going to go directly to Tim. So if you have any questions, let us know. I hope you like this video, and as always, we'll see you next time.